Hey guys, it's me Marquita, and I am starting a new playlist on my channel. The playlist is called Get to Know Me, and I will be answering questions, but I also would like to get to know y'all, so leave your questions and answer in the description below so that we can get to know each other. Hey everybody, it's me Marquita, and today's video is going to be 10 questions. I don't know if I answered a question in the last video, but I will answer it in this video. And it was asking, how many tattoos do I have? And I have 0 tattoos. But I do want one, or I wanted one. My first and only tattoo was going to be my first tattoo was going to be, if the girls went to the Olympics, I was going to get the Olympics ring, and then the year that they went to the Olympics, inside the rings. That's what I was wanting to get. And if they went multiple times, then of course I would have multiple tattoos. But that's the only tattoo that I wanted to get. Now, piercings, I have 0 piercings, but I have had my tongue pierced once with a sewing needle, like what you sew curtains with, when I was 17. Had to take it out because wasn't allowed to have no new piercings in state custody, so I had to take that one out. And then my second one was when I was 18. I was almost 19. I was in college, and I got my tongue pierced a second time. I took it out because the barbell was too long, because my tongue is unnaturally short. Like, my tongue is like really, really short. And my tongue never swelled. And so, like, the barbell was too long for my tongue, and it felt like it was trying to go down my throat, so I took it out because I didn't know if I was allowed to change it to a shorter barbell. But I just went on and took it out and never got it pierced again. But if I could, I would like my tongue, I would like snake bites, and I would like dimples. That's the piercings that I want. So I want my tongue pierced, and then I want snake bites on each side of my lip, and then I want dimples. That's the piercings that I would love. And I said I was going to do that in June. I still might, because the girls want their ears pierced, and I told them they had to wait till they're 10, which will be June. And so I might go on and get all them piercings, even though I typically don't, like, I probably wouldn't. I probably won't, just because, like I said, the one thing that I love about myself used to be my teeth and my lips. But now that I don't have any teeth, because my body attacked my bone marrow, I don't want to put a spotlight basically on my mouth, because you will see that, like, normally you will see I have no teeth. But if I do get piercings, that's the ones that that's the ones that I want, and I want them done all at once. The dimples, the snake bites, and the tongue, all at once. Okay, but for today's video, question number 1 is surgeries. How many surgeries have I had? Too many. I have had my adenoids out, and then adenoids and tonsils, wisdom teeth, brain surgery and brain surgery, gallbladder, gastric bypass. I think they consider spinal taps surgery because it's done in the OR. Multiple spinal taps. That's all I can remember right now. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of other ones. I just can't remember. Question number 2, favorite color. My favorite color is pink and gray. I love pink and gray. I always say because of Eeyore, but Eeyore is kind of like a grayish blue, and then usually the pink ears, so that's why I always say pink and gray like Eeyore. But pink and gray is my 2 favorite colors. Okay, question number 3, mountains or beach? Okay, so if I have to be out in it, I will pick the beach because I like the heat. But I also like Caves Cove. If you ever been to it here in Tennessee, it's when you're in the car and you're nature seeing. I like to look at nature as long as nature can't see me. So between them 2 options, I'm gonna pick beach only because I like the heat. But if I'm gonna be just riding, I like the scenery of mountains. Question number 4, dogs or cats? Actually, I don't like either. I like turtles, but if y'all have seen on my channel, my girls adopted a street cat, which we can't find her. Loli Ravioli, that's what I called her. And so I love Loli Ravioli. And Dinkers, that's my little Dinkerty and my little babykins. I love that little dog. Okay, so Carmen is her name, or Karma is her name. My sister named her Karma because Karma is a bitch. Since she's a female dog, that's why she named her that, Karma, because Karma is a bitch. And then my mama got her and named her Carmen. And then ever since she was a baby, when my sister had her, because she's so tiny, she's like maybe a pound. She's so tiny. She's like a little teacup chihuahua. Oh, she's so cute and so feisty. But ever since I've seen her, because of Paris Hilton's doll Tinkerbell, I used to call her Dinker. Like, I called her Dinkerdy, and then I called her Dinkers. But she knows she's my little babykins. It's my little, I swear, me and that dog, I love that dog. And her and the girls fight like siblings because my sister got Dinkers when a year before she got pregnant with the girls. So when she was pregnant, by default, Dinker's like sleeping on you, even though she's so tiny. And so, when my sister was pregnant, she used to naturally go and lay on my sister's stomach. And then, one of the girls, which I'm assuming is Hannah, because we call Hannah legs, because she, like, them little legs have little brains in them, because they have a mind of their own. Hence why she tried to kick the needle when they did an amniotic centesis. They had to pull the needle out two times, because she was trying to kick the needle. She didn't kick it, but she almost did. It was funny. But yeah, so every time Dinkers laid on my sister's stomach, all of a sudden one of the girls would start kicking Dinkers. And at that time, we didn't know that it was two babies. We thought it was just one. So Dinkers know that the girls was in the stomach, and so now when she gets around them, she barks. One, because she's jealous, because she's used to being the baby and she gets all the attention. But yeah, her and the girls, it's funny, because you would think that Dinkers is a little, I call her my little cantankerous little old lady, because she's 11. She just turned 11 in March. I don't know if that's her official birthday. That's the birthday I gave her, because I like Pie Day. And I the only reason why I like Pie Day is because, one, I'm fat, so I like pie. But two, my favorite subject in school was math. And so pi, 3.1452, in the rest of the numbers. So that's why I gave her that birthday at 3.14, March the 14th. What's that? Okay, question number 5. Early morning person. I am not. If I can sleep in, I do sleep in. I typically do not eat breakfast, because my brain is not awake in the morning, and I have to drink something in order to wake my stomach up, so I don't have a stomach ache all day. And not to be on my Gwyneth, I have coffee until my stomach is awake before I can eat. But my coffee is not just black; it's black. Well, it's with creamer and sugar, or, well, technically, I'm gonna say yes, technically sugar, because I use the Nescafe instant coffee, and I put the sweet creamer in it, the powder creamer. And so, but I don't put any extra sugar. It's just the creamer in the coffee, the flavor coffee. See, favorite holiday. Question number 6, favorite holiday. My favorite holiday, it's actually, I say it's the food holidays, because Indigenous Day, I celebrate Indigenous Day as Thanksgiving, and then I do celebrate Thanksgiving as Family Day, which the only difference is I don't call it Thanksgiving anymore. I call it Family Day. So I celebrate Indigenous Day the second Monday. Is it the first or second? It's the second Monday of October is Indigenous Day, aka Thanksgiving, which is Columbus Day for everybody else that don't celebrate Indigenous Day. And then Thanksgiving, is the last Thursday of the month, or close to the last Thursday of the month. anyways, it's never the last Thursday when my birthday falls on a Thursday. My birthday has never fell on Thanksgiving. It always fell a week before. My birthdays always fell a week after Thanksgiving or a day a day after Thanksgiving. But it has never been on my actual birthday. It's always a week before my birthday or a day before my birthday, because my birthday is the 29th of November. I like Christmas, but I like Christmas to see the joy in people's eyes when I get them Christmas gifts. I like seeing that, seeing happiness. I like Easter, but Easter I like because one, it's starting to get hot again, and I like the heat and food. I mean, that's what it is. I like food and I like the heat. And then the girl's birthday. I love the girl's birthday because I like to give them things, and I like seeing the joy of them opening their birthday gifts. Question number 7, beer or wine? Well, neither. I don't drink at all. I have drunk before, but when I did drink, it was always whiskey. It was vodka, Suck and Blows, which I think is made with vodka. I do like Long Island iced teas, and coconut rum. They're very tasty, but I don't drink because it's in my DNA that both of my parents are very hardcore alcoholics. Both my mom and my dad and my sister. And me and my sister don't even have the same dad. So I don't want to do anything that I know that I would easily be addicted to if I did do it. I used to drink on New Year's Eve / New Year's Day because I would get very tipsy before New Year's came in, so that when New Year's does hit, I feel tipsy. I took a drink for New Year's Day and I went to bed. That was my thing. And then Super Bowl Sunday, I used to be like, okay, this team I'm voting for, if they score, I get to take a shot of alcohol. So I took a shot of drink, but I made sure that I had my food because that's my drug of choice. That's my vice, is food. And as soon as the Super Bowl was over, cut off the TV and I went to bed. Question number 8. Chunky or smooth peanut butter? Okay, so I like chunky peanut butter. I am one of them people, but because how my mouth is set up right now with no teeth, I have to pick creamy because them nuts do not feel good on your gums. Question number 9. Pancakes or waffles? Okay, if we're just talking, I'm gonna go with the basics of Eggo waffles, Eggo pancakes. I'm gonna pick waffles if we're talking about that, but if we're talking about Belgian waffles, then it's Belgian waffles. If we're talking about stuffed pancakes, it'll be stuffed pancakes. But out the stuffed pancakes and the Belgian waffles, I would pick Belgian waffles because I like Belgian waffles. I like the big, the thick, the fluffy. But if we're just gonna go with store bought, which I always get store bought, and so it's usually Eggos because I shop at Sam's Club, it would be the waffles. Yes, I get the pancakes, but I eat the waffles more than I eat the pancakes. Question number 10, last but not least for this video, right hand or left hand? I am right-handed. I wish I was left-handed because I think that they are so smart, and I think that their handwriting is so beautiful. And I'm not just saying that because I got a left-handed baby. Like, I also have a right-handed baby. Hannah is right-handed. Savannah is left-handed. Funny enough, Hannah was on the right side of the belly. Savannah was on the left side of the belly. That's why Hannah was born first, because she took up the whole belly, and then Savannah was like up in the corner on the left side. And then when Hannah was born, Savannah just relaxed. She stretched out and she relaxed, and she was just like, I don't think I want to be born right now. And so then my sister started slowly hemorrhaging to death, and so they had to do an emergency C-section, and that's how we got Savannah. That's why the girls are an hour and 36 minutes apart. But I also called them my bird poop babies for that, because of when I found out that they were pregnant, found out that she was pregnant with them, then, and at that time we didn't know that it was them. We thought it was just a baby. And that was like November of 2012. And then I didn't find out until June the 25th, 2013, that it was 2 little girls. And I literally found that out all at once. I found out that it's 2 babies, and then I found out that both of the babies were girls, and they were born on June the 28th, 2013. So, literally found out 3 days before they were born that it was 2 of them, and that they both were girls. So, hopefully y'all like this video, and y'all answer them questions and let me know, because I would really like to get to know y'all. Thank you.